Whether you prefer to play on water or land, Flamingo Motorsports has it all. Their showroom is full of ATVs, motorcycles, watercraft, and utility vehicles priced right. Visit them on Wilbraham Road in Palmer and at flamingomotorsports.com.
Apparently my running the camera yesterday has not been a good idea.
Well, it was a little sloppy. I mean, it was a good video.
You kidding me?
But it was sloppy.
How do you think Spielberg started out?
Steven Spielberg?
No, Jason Spielberg.
Jason
The
Spielberg.
guy who makes YouTube videos.
Hey, next week on the show, this is pretty cool. A guy I went to college with, although...
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I mean, we didn't
a guy you went to college with.
We didn't hang out together, but,
Wow.
Certainly on the camp at the same time.
So what are you going to talk about, like the bus you took?
You didn't take a bus to college.
Yeah. You didn't take a bus to college?
No. Steve Rushin is a former columnist for Sports Illustrated. He also happens to be the husband of Rebecca Lobo, and he's written a brand new book called Pint Man. We'll talk to Steve Rushin next Friday.
Which is interesting because before she met him, Rebecca Lobo didn't have a Russian bone in her. Now she has.
You know what? Honestly, Rebecca Lobo and Steve Rushin live in Connecticut. Okay, so they're probably going to see this video. They're going to probably hear your wisecracks all week long.
Oh yeah, I bet that's the first time.
And wind up canceling.
That was probably Steve's opening line to Rebecca.
I'm sure it's not.
So he probably said to her, "So tell me a little bit about yourself." She said, "Well, I play basketball, and I'm I don't know what nationality Lobo is." And he said, "Well, what about Russian? Are you Russian?" And she said, "Well, I don't have a Russian bone in my body." And he probably went, "Would you like one?"
All right, see, now that was funny. It was funny that was the first time you said it, but
that's how you say it.
That you can forget that interview. He's going to cancel. Also, next week, we're going to talk to a guy who's written another book about how oral sex can give you cancer.
There go my weekend plans.